Morning guys, just setting off on today's epic Spanish bike ride that I mentioned in my chats a couple of weeks ago. So as you can see, the sun is not so in the sky yet. I am going to nip into Lidl and get some water because it's a good 15-20 mile bike ride there. So back in a mo. Well, it was super busy in there today. Early, but busy. Muy occupied. So let's fill up the bike bottle and get ready to rock and roll. Back in a mo. Heading into downtown LA now. It actually does look like LA, Los Angeles, but it's not. This is Los Alcatraz. This ain't no disco, it ain't no country club either. This is LA. And I've come to the conclusion, cars are a menace, pedestrians are a menace because they just step out in front of you, but they have the right to. And I also found out that cyclists have to dismount before you cross the road, which in the UK it doesn't mean anything, but here cars will not stop for you if you go to ride across the crossing, and there's plenty of those, believe me. Also, yesterday I was riding along the seafront. Oh, there you go, there's the temperature at the moment, 31 degrees Celsius. I was riding along the seafront yesterday, and towards Old Town, that is more of a non-cyclist or no bicicletta zone, but you always see people riding along the main promenade, and there was a police car driving along the seafront, and they stopped us, me and my wife. Excuse me. And there you go, there's a guy walking his bike across, law-abiding citizen. They stopped us and said, no bikes. I was like, well, in theory, if you think about it, you are causing more pollution to the atmosphere than I am riding my bike. So, you know what I say? Jog on. Here we have Los Alcatraz water feature. Hi Rich, if you're watching. Not sure if you're out with these guys here on the left on the peloton this morning. Funny. Right, I've got to go left here and cut down by the Bombarderos Fire Department. Bicycles only. So today's ride, I'm heading over that way to where I headed out before. It's called Calo de Barco, and it's just a bit further down the coast from the big guns and turrets I went to last year. And it's a little cove with a couple of chiringuitos. I went there the other day with the wife, had a little swim in the sea, and I thought, this is the place I want to ride my bicycle. So stay tuned. So we're going to be going left to Los Uritas and El Comoli, and the wind is coming from that direction because that's the direction towards the Med, but it will be welcome on the way back because it'll be pushing me. But it's nice to have a breeze at 31 degrees into the sunshine. Okay, this is it. So out through to Los Uritas and Los Nietos, and then do a right up through the hill of La Manga Golf or La Manga Country Club. There's the Mar Menor in the distance, large sea. You might recognise this building from one of my previous vlogs, and I've always wondered what it was. Obviously it's all closed off now, but this used to be the hovercraft station, and I'll put a picture in of Google Earth and you can see there's an island in the middle, like a little where they used to turn around and obviously ferry people across the Mar Menor back in the day. Always found that fascinating. What the hell was this? I always thought it was a goods plant where the lorries are coming up here, up the ramp, and weigh themselves and then go off, but no, it used to be a hovercraft base. How cool is that? picture will be inserted now. This is the far end of Los Niatos. And here we have the peloton crew. Wanted to show you somewhere, a point of interest. If I can get over. After the motorbikers. As you can see, you got a restaurant bar, noisy motorbikes, curry hut, fat motorbiker, dangerous motorbiker. Okay, crossing over. But where is it? Here it is, look. Peaky Blinders. I actually said that in a Brummie accent. Peaky Blinders, eh? I think there's a sign on the side. Is there? There you go. The Peaky Blinders bar. It's a family thing. So let's carry on. That was my, oh my god, dead snake. Holy moly. That was well dodgy. Oh, that was my mistake, I do apologise. It was Los Euritus. Whoa. Look at that beast. That looks fresh. There's ants eating it. Whoa, that's a big snake. And they live in them bushes. That's why I don't like. Let's just ride over it, see what happens. No, that's definitely brown bread. If that started chasing me now, slithering along, I'd shut my pants. Anyway, that was Los Euritas. I do apologise. We're heading now to Los Niatos. And up in them mountains ahead, and that way to the left is Occidental, and it's not a dentist. Watch out for sneaky sneakies. Serpentine, I believe, is snake in Spanish. This is a big peloton. See if they wave. Hello. What a bunch of ignorant wankers. Hello. Goodbye. So funny. I'm in the zone, man. I can't talk. I'm looking at me mate's butt crack. Oh, it's lacra. Hi, hi. Oh, man alive, that was funny. On my behalf. Adios. That car nearly took that old lady out. See? Menace. I should have grabbed that dead snake and thrown it into the peloton. That would have been funny. They'd have said hello there and chased me. So, Los Niatos, here we go. I'm doing roads mainly there, and I'll do the promenades on the way back. This is the more direct route. I'll get past crazy pedestrians. Unbelievable, Jack. Right. Which way am I going? This way by the look of it. So, I'm not sure if you can see the map, but I've just stopped in Los Niatos. I've put my earbuds in, and this will now direct me to my destination. So hopefully this will work. So save stopping and looking at the phone all the time. I can just listen to the voice of Google Maps. This is the Google cycleway. I can see all the cycle tracks as well, which is good. I do recognise this from previous when I rode to the big guns, so I'll stick on the bumpy trail and be back in a bit. Still on Google Maps. Wind assisted at the moment, which is good because I go up into the hills, and when I'm coming back down, it's all downhill. Whew. About 8 clicks away now up into them hills. Quite a bit of elevation today, and I know there's a big dust track going down to the Cala de Barco. He said lovely with his West Midlands accent, twang, boy a bit. Not sure if you can see all them posh villas in the hills there. That's the La Manga Country Club, and that is where we're heading through. This is a killer climb. No e-power today. Looks like Beverly Hills, doesn't it? Beverly Hills, That's where I wanna be. Yeah. We've got to go left here and then right, I think she said. Oh no, that can't be right. Up here, I think. Oh, this is that weird junction. Okay. It's very posh here. How the other half live. Gotta go left down here and then turn right. Wow. Quite nice because there's a few clouds making an appearance, which is nice. It's a hump within a hump. I bet that house has got a lovely view on it. I think this is it where, yeah, the road turns to a dirt track. You can hear the cicadas in the bushes. Okay, there's the med. Forks are on. I'm going to ride back up this after. Oh my god, that is so nice and cool. Through some mini twisters. Hold tight. Yeah, what goes up must come down, I'm guessing. Put some brakes on. There we go. Oh wow. Have a look at the viewpoints when I come back up. Squeaky brake. Wow. That rock formation, how it's changed over the years. Is it geology, I think they call it? Okay. Not looking forward to riding back up here. But there we go. Nearly there. I bet it's a good kilometre climb back up. Here we are. My destination is on the left, it says. So, let's scoot through the cars, because I can. Go around here. There you go. Calo de Barca. So let's go down there and have a cup of coffee. You have reached your destination. Oh, this is going to be super slidey on this. Skills McGills. There we go. I am here. Wow, look at that, amazing. You can see that beast of a boat just disappearing into the distance. How did the whole live? Okay, time to head home now. As you can see, one last little look at my destination. We go all the way back up that big hill, but the clouds are going to do me a favour because it'll keep me cool on the way home. So let's climb the Sierra, not a Colina. One last little look at the bay and I'm heading back. Up the big hill. Arriba el grande colina. And so it begins. 10% incline. About halfway up now. Wasn't too bad. Quite wind assisted. I think that little bit around there is going to be the killer. Well, that's where I just was. Down there. sea is so beautiful colour blue. That beach was getting well rammed. And down there, €4 bloody for a small coffee. And they got it wrong. It was lukewarm, so I took it back and said, so I had Americano with milk. Flipping euros. I nearly said the F-bomb there for that. That's just death, isn't it, if you end up down there. Some mountain bikers ride that. Absolute chaos. Right, let's carry on up the unbeaten track. Bit more coastline there. Looks like there's some trails going off down there around the coastline to some little coves. Wow. Look at that. How amazing. Wow. I'm guessing mountain bikers drop in here and walkers drop in here. Ah, there you go. That was a tough climb. Gravity, you is my friend again. So we're going down here, all the way down into Los Niatos. Frick. Okay, which way? I go this way. To all the posh houses. Some of these villas are very nice, but very expensive. I bet the service charge is ridiculous. A few million euros worth of properties here. Well, this is the Google way. I can speak tyre tracks. How the hell does Google Earth know all these cycle paths exist? Middle of nowhere. I thought I'd have had the easy option, the road back into whatchamacallit, Los Niatos. But no, I've got some nice little cheeky cross-country trails, which I always like. Me and the creepy crawlies. Okay, looks like I've got a couple of kilometres of this. And back on the main roads. It's pretty good. It's downward direction. 1D. La Manga. Los Niatos we are in at the moment. I always think it's neglected here because all the slabs are different colours or broken. All I can smell is suntan lotion. Quite a few kite surfing today out in the sea. I've never seen the sea this far up. Must be quite full at the moment. Right here, and dropping in. It's all the creepy crawlies. Hopefully it won't endanger any snakes. And it'll be dry. A very challenging cross country, but it's all the fun. I'm not sure if you can see, but the jetty is actually moving. Oh, it's weird when you stand on it. It just feels like you're on a boat, floating the waves. Holy moly, that's weird. Still quite a few jellyfish in there. See here? See here? There's one over there. God, that's weird how you can feel it moving with... When you're on your bike, it's different. Anyway. Wind assisted on the jetty boat. So I'm riding the same speed as the wind and it's bloody hot. Looks like it's just a still day, but when you do stop, it's very, very windy and very, very hot. Alright, here we go and rejoin the promenade. There we go. Really cool townhouse here. I love this. That's so good with the astroturf on. Anyway, we're in Los Niatos and this promenade to is a lot better than Los Nietos. Oh. Skeletal by the power of Grayskull. So, heading back now. I'm going to get myself a nice big bottle of water when I get back to LA. So I've done a bit of everything today. Beverly Hills, LA, California. No time no more. Oh dear. No coppers driving down here to tell me where to get off. I'll tell you where to get off. The pole. Here we find ourselves once more on the Marmano. Just had a look at Strava. Done 36.5 miles and it's about another mile back that way for me. I've just been and spent €1.75 on this delicious latte iced coffee, which I'm about to shake and get into like a Polaroid picture. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog, guys, while I shake my Nescafe Espresso latte. Mas contiadad, okay, whatever you say. It does what it says on the packet, I suppose. I hope you've enjoyed today, and that cove was amazing, like I say, but the climb out of it was, I did it, but on an acoustic you can't really go wrong, can you? Tired now. Soy cansado, as they say. Anyway, one last little look at my happy place, and that's it. Hasta pronto. Ciao. This is how dusty my legs are. Yeah.